Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab with the fat lip, doing what I do for you. I got a nice little lesson for you. It's all about being dedicated and disciplined for you to what? Become your best self. That's what the concept is about. That's right. I got a nice little lesson. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do for you. It's rhetorical, because if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock, here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself, and to might be true. Right thinkers. Let's talk about P-Funk philosophy. Is about self-dedication. Leads to no. Being dedicated to your cause. There you go. Cause. Dedicated to the cause. Leads to self-mastery. Trust me. It works when you institute the things that you need to do for yourself when daily. Let's go. I do what I do for you, and that's my phrase. Why? Because that's what I'm dedicated to do. That makes me do what I do for you, to teach, to enlighten, to help you become a better you. I did it for me first. Okay? So I'm helping you. Again, I do what I do for you. That's my phrase. And I stick by it. Now, I take giving my life rightism advice daily seriously. Yeah, I'm on this every day and have been for over 6 years now. So, how many views you get? You got thousands of views? No, it ain't about the views. I got right thinkers who pay attention to my lessons, who tune in and get my lessons. I'm not mainstream. I already know that. I'm a particular type of dude. The lessons I'm giving in life ain't for everybody, but those who do tune in, I appreciate you. That's what I do it for. Let's go. That's why I say I do what I do for you, for those who appreciate what I do. All right. But again, my dedication holds me that I put in the work daily, because I talk a good game. Yeah. What I teach, I live. What I preach, I practice. And if you in a business like this, teaching and educating, right, and if you ain't living your teaching, get out. What? No, some people can do that. My man Alan Watts, he told you I'm a fraud. I know all this stuff. I talk all this good stuff. I learned it. I don't practice none of it. That freaked me out. But you got people doing that. At least he's being honest. I ain't got a problem with an honest man, even if he's crooked. I'm the honest drug dealer, so I know honesty meaning there's integrity in whatever you do. The mafia, they make him being honest and integrity a good thing, even though it's illegal. They know that. That's why they can stay where they stay. Why? You catch one, you get one. That's it. Other spots, you catch one, you get everybody. Moving on. But again, dedication is to be doing what you think you should be doing and holding yourself accountable to do just that, even if it's wrong. Again, I ain't got a problem with people living wrong. Taking oaths and swearing to it. Okay, if that's what you do, that's what you do. If you're not dedicated, I don't give a damn what you're doing. If you ain't dedicated to being your best at it, what's the purpose? You just doing it. I don't understand it in life. If you're gonna do it, do it. I don't do half nothing. You told me one thing. Don't you have nothing. Always all or none. That was a philosophy. Okay, I live by it today. When I was in the game, I was all in. Moving on. But I have a mission for me, my personal life in life, that I'm dedicated to at this point, to fulfill my mission to every day give somebody life advice. And take and live by that same advice. In right thing philosophy, I'm the master. In life, I'm a student, like everybody else. And I ain't got no problem putting my pants on one leg at a time like everybody else. Moving on. And in life, this is, I got this highlighted. No excuses. Most people can tell you why they failed. Why? They can tell you what went wrong. They can say, that's an excuse. An excuse is a reason why not something didn't get done. In life, you should have no excuses. Dedication, discipline, and consistency, qualities that you can control. And if you're not doing them, who can you blame? If you're not successful in your life that you in control of, who can you blame? Take it to heart, take it serious, and do something about it. Whining and bitching about it don't change nothing. Put the work in. That's my name, claim to fame. I put work in. And whatever I'm doing, I'm putting work in. Now I'm serving the Lord. Man, I work double time. And I'm rewarded for that. I'm rewarded. Other double time didn't get me much. So, yeah, in the right place, no excuses to do what you need to get done. I am totally focused on what and how I live my life daily. No excuses. You can't, no, I make it personal. Everything I teach is personal. I'm doing what I do now. But I have been, doing this for over 7 years now. I've been doing what I'm doing right here for a while. You rich? Hell no. Got a bunch of fans? Nope. Big celebrity? Nope. Star? Nope. None of that. None of that. Don't care, don't want it. But I'm here doing what I do for you. For those who tune in, that's what I do. And I was working hard when no one, tuned in. And nobody cared. And again, low views now. At one time, man, I was hot. All of a sudden, wham. I don't know what happened. Don't care. I just continue to do what I do. Y'all people, I don't control that. I control my content. So I'm good with this and understanding what I'm doing. All right. So I do what I do now, but I have to do this. I've been doing it for a little while, and I'm comfortable with it. So the numbers, don't excite me. The comments I get, that's what works for me. Now, I was working hard and always do work hard at what I do. Nobody give a damn, okay? I'm still doing it. Still ain't getting no support from family and friends. Don't even care about that. Before I used to give that size to rip them. Don't even waste my time no more. See, I've gotten past that. But they still who they are. Again, I ain't trying to change them. But I'm what you call a gym rat. I'm up every day for the sun in the gym, doing what I do for me. I don't give a crap. I got a few people who in the gym. When you up at 4 o'clock in the morning in the gym, y'all got a kinship, not a friendship, but we know we dedicated to the cause. At 4 o'clock in the morning, you in the gym, that's dedication. And I got a few people I work with, okay? And I was told by my old man right there, a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. I put that to life. I'm going to get a little bit of exercise. I'm going to get a little bit of education. I'm going to get a little bit doing what I need to be doing every day. And wow, that mounts up. Think about it. I put in my work daily. Yeah, but that's for me. It's my way of life. I don't care what somebody do or don't do. I give instruction on what you can do, but I do me. I put my work in, and I really just live right. Nothing special, nothing spectacular. Do my little meditation, morning prayer, talk to my dude, have a conversation, talk to my mom, and I study and give lessons. That's pretty much my life, day to life. Real simple. I simplify my life. I need a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't got a whole bunch of friends. I ain't not sociable. Well, I don't miss the damn thing. Nothing do I miss. I live. So if you're living, you can't miss it. If you ain't living, you're missing what you are. No, I don't miss nothing. Okay? No days off. If the sun decided, well, I'm tired of shining, it don't work that way. And with dedication, you hold yourself accountable to think just like that. I got to do this. Why? Somebody depending on me. As a parent, my son coming to the world, I was a different dude. Why? Somebody depending on me. He's depending on me. I got to do what I got to do. Okay, so again, as long as you stay focused and put it where it needs to be, you'll be just fine. Hold on one second. Yeah, I don't need days off. I do what I need to do. Why? That's what life is. Life don't take days off. Ain't no days off in your damn life. So all that what I need to do. I hate that mindset. That's a loser's mindset. Okay, that's excuses. They're gonna take days off. Well, I've been doing this so long. I need a day off. 7 years. I ain't asked for a day off. If my lip too swole, my eye too swole, my tongue too swole, that's the day off. I hate that. Why? That's forced. I ain't taking it. I got to. I got no other choice. I thought about wearing a mask a couple of times. But yeah, that's dedication. That's dedication. In school, I went 2 years in school, no days off. Got a little award, whatever that was. But yeah, I like going to school. I had a problem going to school. Okay, so again, I got no problem in life. And Bruce Lee, I learned the lesson from him. He never took a day off from training. To me, studying and teaching is my training. I train every day, a lot of hours, put a lot of time in. Okay, that's why my concepts is a little bit all over the place. But that's where it comes from. Me spending time by myself and contemplating meditation so I can come up with original ideas and concepts. I ain't got time to worry about what someone else said or didn't say. So again, as a teacher, that's what I do. And I'm in the gym. It's open. I'm there in the gym and ain't open to hit me what? Back in the day. At the desk, excuse me, at the day. But every time I go to the gym, they know who I am. The first thing I do when I wake up, okay, excuse me, morning routine, sorry about that. No days off, yeah. I'm in the gym every day. Unless they close for the holiday. Yeah, other than that, that's what I'm at. Why? That's the routine. That's how I start my day, okay? And I get to ride the bike, I get to exercise, I get to study and read, and I get my daily massage. So I'm good. All right, but the first thing in the morning I do, once I hit the floor, pray, meditate, and head to the gym. Okay? No matter where I'm at. Wherever I'm going on vacation, I need to know where the gym is. What? That's where I need to be in the morning. That's what I do. I don't care where I'm at. Bruce Lee philosophy. I did that before I knew about his training regimen. But yeah, I'm with him 100%. I don't need days off. God, according to the Christians, my God don't need time off, days off. Okay, why? He didn't get exhausted creating the earth in 6 days. That nonsense that y'all talk about. Y'all God need a day to rest. If God need day to rest, that ain't God. Moving on, but y'all already know that. Okay, but I know for a fact the Son's job is to do what? Rise every morning and set every evening. That's all he do. He don't give a damn about what going under him. That ain't none of his concern. His job is to shine. When you do what you're doing, your job is to do what you're doing. I took that philosophy and I do what I do every day. And I just shine within myself. Wow, I'm holding myself accountable to do just that. And to when you shining, that means his job. He's doing his job. Also, I'm doing mine. When you doing you do that. Your job is to do you. So, being dedicated is being driven, not ego driven. And if your ego is driving you, oh, that's even worse. Why? Because you're going to be twice as dedicated to what? Going the wrong way, doing the wrong things. Dedicated to the cause. Again, when I was a drug dealer, I was dedicated to the cause. When I went to UPS, I was dedicated to loading trucks. When I moved up and started driving, I was dedicated to driving package cars. I went to Masonic Order. I was dedicated to masonry. See where I'm going with this? Dedication plays a strong role in your life. So if you got it, you good. If not, you got problems. So from another source, from within yourself, being dedicated means you're being driven from internal and not external. Slow down. I go on vacation. Yeah. But I still, what? Put my work in there. I take from the hotel room. I don't give a damn. I take my, when I go, this is going with me. Why? Because I got my paper, I got my book. I can do what I need to do anyway. I don't care. The background, I'm in my lab, yeah, but outside of here, I tape out in the backyard. Back in the day, I was all over the place. In the car. Dedication. Getting the lesson out. All those are just showing you how I'm dedicated to the cause. All right. So again, this don't mean nothing. Being about it. Okay. And dedicated. I'm dedicated to myself, first of all, to being my best self. Yeah. I'm working on me. And I've been doing that for the last 40 years. I'm doing all right. So I'm working on how to be what? great like Muhammad Ali, aka my best self. I'm preparing for greatness. Being my best self to me is reaching greatness. Haru meaning you conquered your ego, your evil self. And that's what it's all about with me, with Right Through Philosophy. The goal is to conquer the ego and then live on your terms. I have always been into what myself. Back in the day, they call me conceited. It's all about him. Well, that's what they said. But yeah. I love me some me first. I told my first girlfriend, I love you. She told me, I love you more than I love myself. You crazy as all get up. Why? I can't get me that bad. Why? I love me some me first. So that was 60 years ago. 50 years ago, excuse me. Yeah, I was a kid, 16 years old. So what I thought was best for me, I've always thought the best of me. I ain't never thought I was any less. Okay, even in prison, I still thought I was the best. Okay, so you can't break me with situations. No, my personal dedication. Okay, my in me to be my best self was always what motivated me back in the day when I was drug dealing. If I was smart, I would have been drug dealing. See where I'm going with that one? Who dedicates their life to selling drugs? I got to put my hand up on that one. That's, again, dedication. Now, I use that same dedication. Now we go. Okay, I'm telling you about the past. Now let's catch up. Now, I can show you how the dedication pays off in spades for me now. I'm so dedicated. The same dedication I used to serve my ego self back in the day, now I give it to God. Oh, and he loves that. He loves that. Why? He blesses the hell out of me for doing what I do for you. So again, I have always dedicated myself to myself, but now I'm dedicated to my higher self, to know myself. Now that I know myself, I'm all in to celebrate and dedicate everything I do for my higher self, aka God self. I now dedicate myself full discipline to what? Getting my right thing philosophy to the people who need it. That means I'm here every day, put the platform I got to use it to use daily. Not weekly, not every, no, I'm here every day. That's not, I got over 4,000, some over 5,000 videos. Why? I do this daily. Not weekly, no, daily. So yeah, I'm here. So again, daily bread. You can't eat bread every now and then. I'm going to feed you every day. My son had his podcast called Food for Thought. Pretty much the same thing from his perspective. Again, made him his own. He ain't got to use mine. He said, Dad, right thing you're doing, that's cool, but I'm still working with what you gave me. My man, knock yourself out and go for it. So I've always known, or I had, dedication and self-discipline, along with consistency, that's the formula for success in your life. Man, it's killing me. But this is what you can control. Hello, that means you got total control over your destiny in your life when you implement the things that you need. Dedication, discipline, and consistency. That's how you get what? To level of what? Knowing thyself. Gotta be consistent, gotta be dedicated, and you have to have self-discipline. I stuck to what I thought was best for me. When I first started out this right thing philosophy thing, people said, man, I didn't care. Didn't care. I started from zero. Nothing but a thought. And 10 years later, I'm still talking. Still walking. I'm very routine. And I put in 30 years with my dude. Why asked me? I'm freaking out. Why? This guy, for 30 years, gave me information I needed. I'm just one. I know there's a bunch of other, but I'm speaking from my perspective. All right? And I had other teachers. But for the last 30 years, I've been riding the same horse. So, again, due to my routineness, and I'm very, very dedicated and disciplined to one thing, I'm going to put my work in and then get the best out of it. And in 10 years, I'm squeezing all the lemon out of this juice. I'm getting all the juice out of this lemon, excuse me. But I'm far from being perfect. Ain't trying to be. Nuh-uh. Perfection is for man to chase himself. And when you are perfect in your what? Living lifestyle, you'll be rewarded. You ain't got to be perfect for them. No. There you go. That's perfection. But I'm further away from being wrong than I ever been in my life. At one time, I was doing more wrong than right. I'm on the other side of being right. I got 30 years. Okay, I'm gonna take the 10 because but for the last 30 years, I've been steady Freddy. And it's paying off for me personally in my life. That's all I care about. How many views I got? That ain't big to me. How many right things I can create so far? I made one. I'm working on number two. Okay, he's rolling with me now. I call him Grasshopper. So my thing is to help somebody in life. And the less I'm giving you, helping you, let me know that I appreciate your work. That's what motivates me. That's what drives me. Not how many views I get. That ain't what's important to me. But it do mean I'm getting people to tune in. To me, I'm getting, listen, I'm going to get 1 million of y'all. And I told 1 million people. Okay, I'm like McDonald's, serve a few million. I'll take 1 million. I ain't greedy. I know it's enough is enough. If I can get 1 million people enlightened, I put my best effort. Okay, I gave my best shot. Moving on. If I don't, it ain't because I didn't try. I don't control that. All right, take it home. Again, appreciate you tuning in. I got to go check this lip thing out, get my business real going. In life, and this is the closeout. Appreciate you tuning in. In life, if you're dedicated and you're disciplined and you're consistent in doing what it is you're trying to do, you are a master right thinker. You've mastered yourself. And right thinking goal is for all of us who practicing it is to master it for yourself. Okay? I can't tell you if you're a right thinker master. You should know that for yourself. If you practice things I'm giving you, you master the things I'm telling you about, then you consider yourself a master right thinker. I'm just giving you the ammunition. You got to use it for yourself. And right thinkers, in closing, may you all live to be 100, maybe 100 miles a day. So I've never known my right thinkers who know now being dedicated to the cause leads to self-mastery. Trust me, they passed away. I'll be right back. I got some more for you.